Today we'll be discussing the political philosophy of Libertarian Transhumanism, what it is, and the promises and dangers that lie within this concept. This philosophy stands at the intersection of two powerful ideological currents, the staunch individualism of Libertarianism and the forward-thinking optimism of transhumanism. It paints a picture of a future where technological advancement is not merely accepted, but actively embraced as a means of individual empowerment and self-determination. Proponents see it as a future where the limitations of the human condition are challenged, not by government decree or societal pressure, but by the individual's inherent right to self-modify and pursue their own vision of better. To truly understand Libertarian Transhumanism, we must explore its philosophical roots, since it draws heavily from two distinct yet complementary schools of thought. Basically, libertarianism champions individual rights, limited government intervention, and the power of free markets with the belief that individuals should be free to make their own choices, provided they do not harm others. Thinkers like John Locke, who emphasized natural rights and the social contract, Ayn Rand, who celebrated individual achievement and rational self-interest, and Murray Rothbard, who advocated for a society based on voluntary interactions and free from coercion, all contributed to the foundation upon which Libertarian Transhumanism is built. Transhumanism is a forward-looking philosophy that advocates for the ethical use of technology to overcome human limitations and radically improve the human condition, with the ultimate goal of overcoming aging and disease and ultimately achieving a post-human state of existence. Early pioneers like Julian Huxley, who saw the potential for humans to transcend themselves, and F.M. Esfandiari, aka FM-2030, who envisioned a future where technology would liberate humans from their biological constraints, laid the groundwork for the transhumanist movement. The convergence of these two philosophies arises from those who hold a shared belief in individual autonomy and the uninhibited pursuit of progress. Libertarian transhumanists argue that individuals, as the rightful owners of their bodies and minds, should have the ultimate freedom to choose how they utilize technology to modify and enhance themselves. Therefore, this philosophy envisions a future where self-determination extends beyond the confines of our current biological limitations, allowing individuals to sculpt their physical and cognitive selves with unprecedented autonomy. So, what ideas form the foundation for Libertarian Transhumanism? At the core of Libertarian Transhumanism lies the unwavering principle of self-ownership. This principle, with deep roots in Lockean philosophy, asserts that each individual possesses absolute sovereignty over their own body and mind. This translates into a radical freedom to modify, enhance, or even fundamentally alter oneself using technology. It's a freedom that extends beyond mere bodily autonomy to encompass cognitive liberty, meaning the right to explore and alter one's own consciousness through technologies like nootropics, brain-computer interfaces, and even direct mind uploading. The commitment to self-ownership naturally extends to morphological freedom, giving individuals the right to modify their physical bodies through genetic engineering, cybernetic enhancements, and advanced prosthetics. It also encompasses reproductive freedom, granting individuals complete control over their reproductive choices, including access to advanced reproductive technologies and the right to genetically engineer their offspring. Another principle touted by libertarian transhumanists is that a free market fosters innovation and provides the most effective mechanism for developing and distributing transhumanist technologies. They advocate for minimal government regulation, allowing individuals to freely choose and utilize enhancements based on their personal preferences and risk tolerance. Libertarian transhumanists often favor decentralized systems and technologies such as blockchain and cryptocurrency, which empower individual autonomy and reduce reliance on centralized government or corporate control. Along the same lines, many proponents advocate for open-source development of transhumanist technologies, promoting collaboration and accessibility while mitigating the risks of corporate or government control and secrecy. While advocating for freedom of choice, libertarian transhumanists also emphasize personal responsibility. Individuals are expected to bear the consequences of their choices, including any risks associated with technological enhancements. This principle underscores the importance of informed consent and self-education in navigating the transhumanist landscape. While firmly grounded in individual liberties, libertarian transhumanism also has profound societal implications. It envisions a future where technological innovation is not stifled by bureaucratic red tape or fear-mongering, but is instead fostered and celebrated. Of course, this means embracing a free market approach to technological development where individuals and companies are free to innovate and compete, driving progress at an accelerated pace. It also means rejecting static notions of human nature, recognizing that our understanding of what it means to be human will inevitably change as we integrate with technology. As such, this philosophy sees a crucial role for AI and cybernetics in shaping the future. Proponents advocate for robust AI development, coupled with ethical considerations and safeguards to prevent harm. They believe that AI can be used to augment human intelligence, automate labor, and create new forms of artistic expression, thus leading to new levels of productivity, creativity, and innovation. This philosophy also embraces the seamless integration of technology with the human body, envisioning a future where cybernetic enhancements are commonplace, further blurring the lines between human and machine. They contend that cybernetics can liberate individuals from physical limitations with prosthetic limbs, artificial organs, and other cybernetic enhancements, restoring lost function, and even surpassing the capabilities of natural human bodies. Some libertarian transhumanists believe that merging with AI could lead to a new stage of human evolution, characterized by vastly expanded consciousness and capabilities. Some proponents even venture into the realm of AI rights, arguing that advanced AI systems, with their potential for sentience and autonomy, may deserve moral consideration and legal protection. So, what could possibly go wrong? If you're like me, a fan of science fiction, you can probably name dozens of books and films that explore various aspects of transhumanist ideas going wrong, but let's try to stick with more real-world criticisms of this philosophy. Critics argue that access to enhancement technologies may be unevenly distributed, leading to a widening gap between the enhanced and the unenhanced, and exacerbating existing social inequalities. Some mention concerns about the potential risks of untested or poorly regulated enhancement technologies, which could have unforeseen negative consequences for individuals and society. One example some critics draw upon is how commercial aviation has become safer due to strict regulation over the decades. Even on a smaller scale, we've seen copyright and other legal and ethical controversies arise from the use and misuse of AI technology over the past few years. Other critics see dehumanization as a problem, arguing that radical enhancement could erode what it means to be human, leading to a loss of empathy, morality, and other essential human qualities. Some point out that some transhumanists have been associated with eugenics movements and other unsavory ideas, thus bringing their full body of work into question. There are also concerns about the potential risks and unintended consequences of emerging technologies. Detractors contend that ensuring the safety and efficacy of these technologies is a crucial challenge that must be dealt with effectively. The development of advanced AI raises concerns about the potential for existential threats to humanity, thus ensuring that AI remains aligned with human values and goals is of paramount concern. Libertarian transhumanists acknowledge these challenges, but argue that they are not insurmountable. They believe that a commitment to individual liberty, coupled with responsible technological development and open dialogue, can pave the way for a future where technology empowers individuals and elevates the human condition. They invite us to rethink our assumptions about what it means to be human and to embrace the transformative potential of technology with a sense of optimism and possibility. As you might guess from the content of this video and my other videos, I do support the idea of using technology, including AI, to empower individuals. However, I also remain cautious, based on not only fictional dystopian tales, but on real-world misuses and unintended consequences of technology. What do you think? Do you think that society should go full speed ahead with technical innovations or return to a more simple age? Do you have legal and ethical concerns about transhumanism? Let us know what you think in the comments and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss more philosophical discussions.